welcome back. Today, as part of our Minecraft Let's Play How-To series, we're going to be covering basics of potion making, kind of a potion making guide. Mostly today I'll be making potions I'll be using to fight the Ender Dragon, but I will try to cover as many of the other ones as I can. So, what you're going to need is a potion stand, which is what this is right here. What we got, 3 water bottles. So if you're going to make a water bottle, you just need glass. Let's get you some glass. Come here. Make some water bottles, just like that. No big deal. Then you fill them up with water, just like you would a bucket. Over here is your fuel, which would be blaze powder. So you'll take your blaze rods you get from the stronghold. Not the stronghold, but the fortress, nether fortress. You convert that into blaze powder. You put that right there. Now right here is where we're going to be putting our ingredients. Now to start out, pretty much every good potion you're going to need nether wart. So you're going to need one of these right there, and it'll start brewing. Takes about, I think, 20 seconds per ingredient. But one ingredient makes 3 potions, so you're getting a 1-to-3 ratio, which is pretty good. And once that turns, you're going to end up, the water bottle is going to become an awkward potion. Not going to change much, just going to rename it. Now, from an awkward potion standpoint, you can add your next item. So, last episode we did Phantom Farm for Phantom Membrane. So we'll go ahead and use that one first. Put that in there. What that's going to do is give us a slow falling potion. Sugar is going to give you a swiftness potion. A gas tear. It's going to give you a regeneration potion. Magma cream is going to give you fire resistance. Golden carrot is going to give you night vision or invisibility, depending on it. There's 2 parts of that recipe. Puffer fish will give you water breathing. Rabbit's foot is going to give you a leaping, higher jump potion. Blaze powder will give you a strength potion. And fermented spider eye is going to give you a weakness potion, which we covered when we did our villager dezombification. Weakness potion is what we use there, but we turned them into weakness arrows, so still had to make the potion first. Glistening watermelon will give you a healing potion, which you can also turn into a harming potion, so that's another double-sided one. The swiftness is also double-sided with the sugar. It could be turned into a slowness potion, which you can slow down mobs, I guess, but never really had much use for slowness potion. Now, we've got our potion of slow falling. Now, from there, you're going to add redstone. What redstone's going to do is make the potion last longer. You cannot make slow falling a stronger potion, so you can't make you fall slower. It's pretty much a straight potion. There are some potions like your regeneration potion, your swiftness potion, leaping potion, strength potion, and that's like 4, probably a couple others, but that's the 4 main ones. You can actually add glowstone instead of the redstone and make the potion more powerful. So your regeneration would be more hearts per second, or yeah, you'd still get the same amount of hearts, but more per second. But it wouldn't last as long. So you'll get a stronger potion, but the length of the potion will not be as long. So it's going to all depend on personal preference from right there. So now we got our 3 potions. As you notice, we went from 1.5 minutes to 4 minutes when we added the redstone. So we can go ahead and go with our next set of water bottles. Put our nether wart in. Make an awkward potion again. Like I said, most of your main potions, you're going to need that nether wart, which is another fortress item. Like I said, the blaze rods, the nether wart, Nether Fortress. So that's one of the main reasons I went there. Now, once you get your awkward potion, then you're going to add your signifier, like your golden carrot, your gas tier, your sugar, your blaze powder. We're going to do blaze powder this time. Yeah, you're going to put blaze powder in right here, even though you're using it to fuel. Just one here. That should give us a strength potion. Now, once we got our strength potion, we got two options. We can either add glowstone or redstone. The glowstone will make it last not as long, but you'll get more attack damage for not quite as long. Or you can make it last longer, but your attack damage will still be kind of. So it's all, like, again, personal preference. I'm going to do a glowstone this time. So I'm going to actually make our attack damage, the 1.3, better, but our timer is going to go down. So, like I said, you make the potion stronger, but it doesn't last as long. So it's going to be like a personal preference. You may want it to last longer and not do as much damage. So now we got a 2.99 attack damage for a minute and a half. So we cut the time in half, but we got more damage. Got our slow fall and we got our strength. Just trying to think of which ones I want. Let's go with the gas tier. Gas tier is what you get from killing the ghost-looking guys in the nether. They drop them every now and then. We can make a gas farm later on. Not usually something I make, because I can usually just go in there and kill enough of them. I don't really need a lot of gas tiers. Again, depends on what you're doing with your game. And I just wasted that because I didn't do it right. So, yeah. Easy to make a mistake, I guess. I don't think I can fix this. Let me see. Nope. No big deal. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Alright. We'll just come down in here. Yep. Drop those. And there's 3 more water bottles. Let's get it right this time. Throw those in there. Like I said, no big deal. You're not going to be out much. Make a mistake. I could have put the liquid into a cauldron and probably got rid of it that way, but oh well. Those 3 glass bottles ain't going to set me back much. So I got my awkward potion. Let's see. I think I got gas tiers around here somewhere. Yeah, we'll just do a different potion. We'll go with the glistening melon. Take our nether wart out, put our glistening melon in. This will be a regeneration potion. Now for regeneration, I'm not. I know there's a healing 1, healing 2. I'm going to go with the faster version, because usually if you need a healing potion, you're going to want it to work fast. So I always amp it up. Glowstone. You can probably draw it out if you're taking like a lot of small damage, but if you're fighting the Ender Dragon, you're going to be taking pretty good chunks of damage. So that should give me an instant health too. Now, I know some of these look the same, so you're going to have to hover over them, try to keep them separated. It's hard to tell the difference between this one and this one, and the regeneration about the same color as these two. So slow falling is usually pretty easy to see. I mean, I'm not sure. Swiftness might be the same, pretty close to color. Water breathing is going to be blue, so it's going to look like a water bottle. Fire resistance, it's pretty unique. I got one down here. Yeah, the fire resistance, it kind of looks like it's flaming, so it's pretty easy to tell what that one is. The weakness potion's purple, things like that. Now on the pufferfish, like I said, I wouldn't capture live pufferfish because I want to use these for other things. But I had 6 of them, so I just went ahead and took 3 of them. I dumped them into a hole and then I killed them. So I made sure not to use the flames. I didn't want it cooked, so I'll be careful with that. I'm not even sure you can cook them, but picked up my mundane potions. We'll just leave them there. I could have drank them. Actually, we'll do that. And it'll have no effect, so. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and grab a gas tier up here. Do a regeneration potion. You don't always need the potions to fight the ender. I mean, I just do it, so I'm not having to struggle. You want to beat the ender dragon on normal or hard in order for you to get the achievement. If you do it on easy, you will not get the achievement. So, like I said, we got ours on hard, so that's what we'll be doing. So, and get this potion made up. I think on regen, we'll probably do the glowstone too, so it's more powerful, but it doesn't last as long. Like I said, when you need regeneration and healing and stuff like that, you're really not wanting to wait a long period of time, unless it's going to be something you know is going to take a while. Like if you're moving a zombie in a boat, you're in the same boat, and he's sitting there just constantly pounding on you, you could probably go with the redstone version, so the potion lasts longer, but it doesn't take, it just takes longer basically. Gas tier in there. Like I said, 1 ingredient gets you 3 potions, so it's a pretty good return. You're using your blaze powder, but you don't use it very fast. You don't need a whole lot of blaze powder. This is probably more potions than I'll ever need. Fight itself. We'll get regeneration for 45 seconds. I think it's half a heart for 25 seconds, or for 45 seconds. Add the glowstone to make it stronger, and I think that gives you a full heart every 23 seconds maybe. It's been a while since I've made regeneration potions. Usually you pick enough up, just looting monsters, that you don't really have to. Okay, so you get regeneration 2 for 22 seconds, so I wasn't too far off. And it's kind of a lighter pink, as you can see. Purple, whatever you want to call that. Like I said, the instant health and the strength 2 kind of look similar. Regeneration is a little bit lighter. What I tend to do is when I go into the fight, I'll put them in vertical order. Like this. So when I use them, 1, 2, 3, I get rid of these bottles. I just move them one down, one down, one down. That way it just keeps it, I'm not having to search. Keep it kind of in a vertical thing like this. Then once I use these, I'll ditch the bottles or fill them with Dragon's Breath when I'm in the inner dragon fight. Keep them in your inventory. Then we'll just go. I'll go ahead and move another one down, move another one down, move another one down real quick. That way, when I'm ready to use it again, boom, it's ready to go. So, like I said, the redstone will make the potion last longer, but it's not as powerful a potion. And the glowstone will make the potion more powerful on the ones that it can and not last as long. So you got kind of a double-edged sword. It's going to be personal preference at that point. I'm going to go ahead and leave a description for the Minecraft wiki on potion brewing. A lot of good information in there. There's other potions that are kind of specialty potions that not really used all that much, but some people do use them. So, like, the potion of Turtle Master and stuff like that. So, that's in there. It'll give you a chart on the different ways to do things. Now, the other thing we can go through is the healing to harming, the night vision to invisibility, and the swiftness to slowness. What you would do is basically you would get those potions made. You'd make a healing potion, you'd make night vision. Night vision, you use the golden carrot. So, you'd have 3 potions here. Invisibility. Now, in order to change that potion from night vision to invisibility, you would use a fermented spider eye. Now, the fermented spider eye is also used to make a weakness potion. In order to make the fermented spider eye, you need the brown mushroom, the sugar, and a spider eye. So you put those in your crafting bench and make fermented spider eyes. You need one of each item to make one fermented spider eye. So, see, I got some here. So if I had night vision potions here and I want to make them invisibility, I would use a fermented spider eye. What that does is kind of give you the opposite of the potion. So if you could turn a healing potion into a harming potion, a night vision potion into turning you invisible, which invisibility potion we will need when we go to make our shulker farm. Swiftness will become slowness. The other things you can do is make potions, splash potions. And for that, you need gunpowder. So when you have a potion in your hand, you could throw it on the ground, and it would create a cloud, kind of a little area, where you could like walk through it, or you could hit a mob with a slowness potion. You could throw, a slowness potion at a group of zombies or creepers or whatever to slow them down. And that's what you use. So you could throw the bottle, and it would break on the ground. And the gunpowder helps make that happen. So that's the other option, is gunpowder. But like I said, I'll leave the link for the wiki in the description, which will be give you a visual guide and help you with the effects of the potions too, because like he's shown on the screen, instant health 2 doesn't really give a very good description. The wiki will give you a much better description on what it does and the differences. So I think that's all we're going to be doing for today. Hope everyone has a great one. Like, comment, subscribe, would appreciate it, and I will see you next time.